All right, so this one's going to be a fun one today, and I'm actually really excited about this one. So this is going to be an Orc Sorc, basically the same build as yesterday, just on a dual-wield build instead of a bow build. And then with this one, I put on Serpent Mundus, and now we're doing Order's Wrath and Gourmands as well. So at base, we're at like 51% crit, but when I use my abilities and I get my passives, we are at... still 50% crit still. Okay, still 50% crit, but you guys know what I mean. You guys know what I mean. So, I don't know. I kind of wanted to try something that was a little bit different. I don't know what... I didn't see what sigils were in what place. Okay, defensive one right here. All right. All right, I'll take it. I'm actually happy about that. All right, so guys, can everybody do me a giant favor? If you're watching at this point in time, do me a giant favor. We're gonna try and get as many likes on this video as humanly possible. I don't know if we can get it or not, but we shall see. Ooh, that is a big dual wield ult. I'm gonna try and... Ooh, that's actually not bad. Oh, that's a big one. I tried to. I think he's gonna drop. No, maybe. No, maybe. No, no. Okay, not really. Where did that dude just go? I just lost track of that guy. Oh my goodness, Zahn in the big 25? I'm trying to get that dude. Come on. Thank you. Thank you for dropping. I appreciate that. I appreciate that very much. Very, 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 very kind of you. Hi. I tried to hit. There we go. I'm about to get CC'd right here. That is perfectly fine. And I don't really want to get hit by that dude. There's a few people coming in, so I'm just going to rebuff. And... yeah, big dual wield ult. Noise, that dude just got shredded. Ooh, I tried to get that guy. Dude, I'm actually shredding them on this build. They're getting hit so hard. I love it. I'm trying to hit that dude. Perfect. So glad that my dual wield ult, not dual wield ult, my oh no, I'm dead there. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. That was a good leap. I got CC'd like the second I got leaped, so like that's a lot of damage. I can't even be mad about that. That's a lot of damage. 3-1 so far to start with. That's not bad. That's not bad. I'll take it. I like the dual wield ults that I'm hitting right now. It's making it so that... Oh wow, that's a lot of damage on that dude. It's making it so that my damage is really high. Oh, good dot pressure. Good dot pressure. That's a big dual ult. 11k bow proc on that one dude. I need to make sure that my resources are up. Bro, hello? Use my abilities? Thank you. That was a little bit laggy. This is a little bit laggy. This is kind of crazy. I'm just gonna try and dot that dude up. This is good so far. I'm about to get CC, but that's okay. This build is hitting really hard. I'm critting so often on this build. So it's nice so far. I'm just gonna get some stand back. It's a lot of people in one place. I'm almost about to dual wield ult, and that's a really good roll dodge by this guy because I was about to hit him. I thought I had a... If I had a bow proc ready to go, I would have taken that guy out. That would have been nice. Ooh. You know what? I figured, you know what? I saw this right here. I was like, you know what? I'm going to take it. So I'd hit that dude with the solo dual ult. Not mad about it in the slightest. Not mad about it in the slightest. I was hoping that that was going to be up. I'm going to check this one over here. Might not be up. It's another ult sigil. Bro, that's a lot of ult sigils. I'm going to try and hit this guy with a... Nice. I was able to help the other dude a little bit, but... I'm just hitting this dude with as many dots as possible right there. Nice. Great pressure. It's not bad, but he's kind of running right now. That dude's got 23 HP. I want to go and get this guy. Good roll dodge. Ooh! I almost died the first time, then I died the second time. Not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad. 5 and 2 still. I wish I could do better. I need to do better. I took a lot of pressure right there. I got hit by a crescent right there? I didn't realize I was close enough to get hit by a crescent from anyone. Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. All right, so we both have the Chaos Ball currently. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try and... I'm just going to try and dot this dude up. I need to get some resources back because my resources are pretty bad at the moment. Okay. You know what? I tried to roll dodge and I couldn't roll dodge. I'm terrible at the video game. I'm so bad, dude. I'm so bad. Bro. That's my fault. That's completely my fault. I shouldn't be dropping in that situation. I need to okay, that's one down right here. Okay, that's a nice bit of dot pressure. Oh my goodness, dude. See? That's a lot better. I think this is the dude with the Chaos Ball right here. That's crazy that he's just out here. Oh, he's so getting dropped. Nice. That wolf stays alive for a little bit longer. I'm trying to heal him. If he stays alive right now, he can go deliver that. Yeah, easy. Beautiful. You'll love to see it. That's beautiful. Dude, we're shredding them right now. Ooh, that's a good negate on them. You know what? I can't be mad, but bow proc from distance. Goodbye. Do I see... I was hoping for a... Okay, I was hoping for a damage sigil of some kind. What's in the middle? Nothing. Nothing in the middle. What's over here? Why are you guys coming over here? You know what? I'm proud of this werewolf right here. He's over here grabbing the sigil and everything. I love it. Grabbing the ball. You know what? I'm gonna get this guy right here. Beautiful. That's a lot of damage. I'm being patient. Hi. Where you going? Ooh. Nah, too many people. I'm good. Way too many people right there. I'm so good on that one. Can I? I was trying to purify if I stood in that, but I couldn't get in time. I'm trying to get that dude in the back. Nah, I'm dead there. I'm dead there. I had no stam and I got CC'd and I didn't have any of my buffs up. That's 100% my fault. I went for I tried to be a little bit aggro there. I would try to be a little bit offensive, but didn't get it in time. I see a damage sigil. I see a damage sigil. If my team, is anybody gonna come here? Okay, no. Okay, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. So. That's one down. That's two down. That's... Can you get off me, you cringe bash build? Get away from me, you freak. Dude, get him out of here. I was able to take all of them. Why are we not... Did we not grab the ball? That's crazy. That's actually crazy behavior. I just took out the chaos ball and, or the whatever that was. You weren't even able to take it. That's crazy. I just put so much dot pressure on this dude. I don't think he's gonna be able to survive that, is he? I mean, he's gonna have limited healing incoming, right? That's a damage signal right there. I wonder if I'm gonna try and wait it out. Okay, somebody else grabbed it. That's good. That's fine. I was hoping that maybe potentially I could get a dual wield ult. I'm trying. I was hoping that I could maybe secure an elim right there. Dude, I can't even go in there. I just wasted an entire damage sigil. I don't want to get this. Oh, he's so mad. Bro, that was kind of beautiful. How does... I don't know how that doesn't land. That's crazy, dude. All right, my sigil just ran out too. Okay, that's a lot better. What's in the middle? What sigil's in the middle? Defensive. I don't need that right now. At this point in time, I do not need that. I'm trying to get that guy. That's one down. The dots are on this dude. That's good. I'm just trying to get as much damage out there as possible on these guys. If I can hold them in the back, I'm trying to be like a front line at some point. Yo, get away from me. All right. I've got another dual wield ult ready to go. But, nah, I was about to say I'm going to heal this other... Hey, if he wants to go AFK in that location, I'm not here to say otherwise. I hit him with a dual wield ult. That was a fat one. I need to back out. I still genuinely love... I genuinely love Dark Deal still, but it is so good for my sustain. I see another damage sigil. We're losing right now, so hopefully I can go in, take somebody out. Bro, get off of me, you freak! God, I hate bash builds, man. It's so cringe. I'm sorry. Guys, if you play a bash build, it's cringe. I will say that with my entire chest. Bash builds are cringe. You're cringe if you only play that. That's all it is. That's all it is. Can't convince me otherwise. You will never be able to convince me otherwise. Damn, this match is coming down to the end. Dude, that's not bad. That's a lot of pressure on that dude. He was just getting hit with all the crit dots. All right. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I'm so dead there. I'm so dead there. I don't see me being able to take that in a 1v3 like that on this build. Ooh. I'm dead here. Yeah. Dude, I've died so many times. I've died 6 times here. That's so... That being said, people have died more. And I can't be upset. And you know what? Maybe I'm not that bad. You know what? Maybe it's not that bad. Maybe things could be worse. Maybe things could be worse. I'm not worried about it. You know what? Sometimes I'm like, I've got high standards for myself. That's the way I look at it. Dude, I tried to hit that with the dual ult. I couldn't even CC. I'm trying. Oh my goodness, I didn't switch bars. Bro, I'm actually lagging so badly right now. I can't even use abilities right there. I genuinely can't even use abilities. Bro, I genuinely can't use abilities right now. What is happening? All right, I'm ready to call it after this one because this is starting to get really bad with the lag. And you know what? Nothing's working for me right now. Nice. I didn't even get that one? That's crazy. Woo! All right, the no lark is no larking. All right, well, GG's. 15 and 6 with 2 mil damage. Look, I'm happy with it. I think it's a fun build. Some people are not meant for BGs. So it is what it is. Can't be mad at it. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit that thumbs up button for me. I'd appreciate that. Hit that subscribe button, all that stuff. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Later.